What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Right now, we're going to be talking about how you can upgrade and maximize your free golden tickets. And I had some people talking about the fact that, oh, gee, those are not golden tickets; those are just gold 99s. Before we get into all of that, as you know, as well as the fact that I raid sold the golden ticket, go ahead and like the video. Follow me on social media at GmiasWorld, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch, all at GmiasWorld. I appreciate you guys for doing that for me. I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple things right now. The first thing I'm going to show you is this, though. For those of you guys that are saying that they're not golden tickets, remember, golden tickets are the only cards that give you different archetype slots. All right, just remember that when people start saying things that don't make sense, you have to be able to analyze it and explain it. EA already said in the beginning that they were golden tickets, so I don't see what the issue is. When people are trying to explain to you guys, this is what you have to do to get your golden ticket upgrades. Because Tom Brady is a scrambler archetype, but he's going to get a field general slot. He has an is it an improviser slot? He has several different slots, but his final one is going to be, I believe, a field general slot. All right, once he gets his next upgrade. But you can see, you know how Escape Art is supposed to be 14? The first two are Scrambler archetype. See how it's 14? Gunslinger 7. These two are both, you know, both of those two are Scramblers. Then you go, it turns to 16. And then you see Hot Rod Master is 2, Gunslingers 5. You know, I think this, no, oh, wait a minute, this is the Field General one right here. All right, so the last one's going to be Strong Arm. So you see how it has the different buckets for the archetypes? That's what makes a card a golden ticket, guys. These are the only cards that do that. So don't get confused about other people saying whatever they're saying. Just look for the proper information and you will get it. You will find it, bro. Because I always try to go out of my way to make sure I'll ask questions to people and try to figure out what exactly is going on before I show it to you, so that you guys understand. Also, this card art is sick. So more than likely, I will be using Tom Brady maxed out, running around like an idiot, but I don't know how I'm going to use him, though. But he's going to be 97 speed, 99 throw. It's going to be a wild situation next week. I think it'll be a lot more fun if EA ups the AP for offense and just matches it with defense to make it 20, but we don't know what's going to happen with that. Similar thing with Ed Too Tall. He gets additional buckets. You should have 2 tokens for both of them this week. Right now, this is what he looks like. So 99 speed, 98 excel, 97 zone. He's looking pretty good. And he'll get like mid zone for 1 there. And then I think the first 2, yeah, the first 2 are zone archetypes. And then he goes to something else. He gets like unpredictable, weird stuff going on. He gets like different type of, you know, abilities on it. Like he's going to be able to get out of my way for 1. Like his card is going to be wild as hell. See, what happens is this, right? If you get players that run gimmick plays like, you know, a lot of screen plays or read options or, you know, college offenses, when your corners have out of my way, they're throwing dudes right to the ground. So that creates a very, very good situation. But not many people play like that. But if you've been having problems, especially with the run, if somebody's running the ball all over you, you're going to need a couple of, you know, no outsiders, 1 inside stuff. The way that we're running it now, we've been locking the run completely up. So now getting to what we had to do to get that also, we'll get to it in a second, the golden ticket that I raid sold. But when you go to your challenges, you're going to find it under fan appreciation. All right. You're going to go right here. And you should have completed both of these. And at this time, you should have had 4 tokens. You should have had 2 week 1s and 2 week 2s. Because you're going to get 2 at the end of this next week. 2 free golden tickets. All right? So if you haven't gotten to it, you can get it done. For those of you guys that are saying, yo, G, you want to wait till Season 4? No, because I already want to have it done. I'm going to be grinding Season 4. I have a lot of other challenges I haven't done yet. So that's the way we're going to grind Season 4. It's not a big deal with that, but we got to get these cards upgraded as it goes along, else you don't get the card as soon as it's ready. Everything else, including the veterans, this week, this is going to be the last week for this. It looks like after this week, we get to 180 stars, and all the promos will be done as far as this goes. So next week, we're going to get that Wild Card Wednesday pack, the fantasy pack, and then it looks like it's over. Just to give you guys a heads up, I've spoken to you guys about this before. If you have not gotten to this point, I don't think you're going to have a chance to get to it. It's live content, so if you miss a week, it is what it is, bro. Bring your console with you. I know it's crazy, but if you go on vacation, bring your console with you, dog. Or you got to take like a 4-day vacation, because they give you a full week. You know what I'm saying? It resets itself. It expires, you know, 10 a.m. a week after. So, you know, they give you a week and it's a live content type thing. I've missed things too. From previous things. I've just been fortunate to be able to get those done. So, you know, we're going to miss things every now and again. It is what it is. Now, on to the dude that I raid sold. And why did I raid sell him? Why did I raid sell him? The dude's garbage. And I've been complaining about him for a while. You know, Colin Johnson, the dude's garbage. And, you know, ultimately what happens is this, right? Although he's 6'6", he doesn't play 6'6". He's not a guy that goes up. Notice how I said guy. He's not a guy that jumps up for the ball and animates when he's supposed to. So that creates a lot of problems for me because I'm, you know, obviously I'm trying to moss dudes on a regular, and then this dude is not cooperating. So we had to get rid of him. And then what we did was we got Brandon Marshall. Now, Brandon Marshall, his numbers are golden ticket-like, but he's not a golden ticket. All right, so just so you guys understand what's going on. He's 6'5", he's an inch shorter, but he plays bigger. So what do I mean by that when a guy plays bigger? Like, a dude goes up there and he'll get that thing. We got matchup nightmare on him because he's physical and he gets double me. When you're in a one-on-one situation with Brandon Marshall, he tends to do things that other players don't do. Remember when we first used him earlier in the year when he got like his first 2 cards? I think they gave him like a most feared. That was like a 94. He was a boss for a very, very long time. The problem was the teams that he played for. We didn't want to go these theme teams. You know what I'm saying? We were stuck with the Raiders, or we went Cowboys once, stuff like that. So we couldn't max out his speed the way we wanted to. But look at his numbers, though. And then you can understand, and I'm using 2 strategy cards, the deep route specialist to get the +2 speed on him, because I don't have any of the theme teams that he is. But if you look at these numbers, they're absolutely ridiculous. But just notice 2 that I really care about: deep route running and jump. I don't even really care about the spec catch being 99 because I've been mossing with dudes that got no spec catch. So I'm not really worried about that. But he goes up there and he actually gets it. So he replaces Colin Johnson. Now, as far as the price range, it's going to cost you a little bit with this guy because you have to actually upgrade him as opposed to just buying Colin Johnson. And he's like a flat 200 and change. You know, but this guy is still relatively cheap. Even with the training, so it's not that big of a deal. But you will have to upgrade him and get his other cards unless you have the power-up passes. All right, so that's, you know, that's just the important information I wanted to make sure that you guys know before you guys go ahead and proceed and figure out what's happening with that and adding new players to your squad. Now, as far as Derek Carr, a lot of you guys have been seeing that he's hot garbage. Yo, gee, what are you going to do with him? The guy sucks. Yes, I know he sucks, but right now I don't have an option to get rid of him because he's garbage, but I have to wait until the next QB release, which is probably going to be Friday. More than likely, we'll get the golden ticket Cam Newton on Friday, and I've been telling you guys that. My only problem with Cam Newton was when I went to Escape Artist, and he was too slow to actually run Escape. Now he's going to be boosted. He'll have numbers, whatever it is. It'll be fine, but I don't care about running Escape Artist with him anymore. I just like the way that he throws the ball, and I like that he's 6'5", because he doesn't get balls batted down, and he has a very decent release for what he is. So he'll be the next guy that we're going to go after. But for now, I think Derek Carr is much better than Mixon, unless you're utilizing Mixon to run Escape Artist. If you're just trying to throw the ball or whatever and have, like, you know, Fearless, Hot Route Master, Gunslinger, I think he's one of the better golden tickets right now because his release is also very good. And also, he's very, very cheap. So it's like a win-win for everybody involved. So will he get rage sold? Yes. More than likely that will happen on Friday. He'll absolutely be gone. And then finally, you guys have been asking, is the goal to use Tom Brady next week? Is that the goal? I don't want to say that it is. It's a possibility, okay? Because he's going to be a 97 speed, 99 throw power. He's going to have all those different slots. It's a possibility that we can rock with him, all right? Will we do it? I don't know, though. Because it depends. Because as far as running around with Tom Brady, that would be hilarious with 97 speed. But it's still a situation where I'm not sure if we should go Escape Artist. Because you take away so much from everybody else. But it does make the game a lot more fun. I agree with you guys with that. So that I won't dispute. It does make the game a lot more fun. Tom Brady, we could probably give him Escape and possibly Gunslinger for 4. And that'll be 18, and then everybody else just won't have abilities, and we'll just go crazy. Dude, I don't know. But we'll figure that out when that time comes. But that's everything that you should be doing right now. Get that stuff done. Upgrade your golden tickets, your free golden tickets, and go ahead and give Brandon Marshall a try if Colin Johnson is not working out for you. All right, guys? Until next time, you guys go ahead and enjoy your day. Stay well. Be safe. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time. One love, y'all.